1422. With the beginning of this year, the fourth age began in the count of years in the Shire, but the numbers of the years of Shire reckoning were continued. 1427. Will Whitfoot resigns. Samwise is elected mayor of the Shire. Peregrine Tuke marries Diamond of Longcleave. King Elisar issues an edict that men are not to enter the Shire, and he makes it a free land under the protection of the Northern Sceptre. 1430. Faramir, son of Peregrine, born. 1431. Goldilocks, daughter of Samwise, born. 1432. Meriadoc, called the Magnificent, becomes master of Buckland. Great gifts are sent to him by King Eomer and the Lady Eowyn of Ithilien. 1434. Peregrine becomes the Tuke and Thane. King Elisar makes the Thane the Master and the Mayor Councillors of the North Kingdom. Master Samwise is elected Mayor for the second time. 1436. King Elisar rides north and dwells for a while by Lake Evendim. He comes to the Brandywine Bridge and there greets his friends. He gives the Star of the Dunedain to Master Samwise, and Eleanor is made a maid of honour to Queen Arwen. 1441. Master Samwise becomes mayor for the third time. 1442. Master Samwise and his wife and Eleanor ride to Gondor and stay there for a year. Master Tolman Cotton acts as deputy mayor. 1448. Master Samwise becomes mayor for the fourth time. 1451. Eleanor the Fair marries Fastred of Greenholm on the far downs. 1452. The west march from the far downs to the Tower Hills, Emin Beriad, is added to the Shire by the gifts of the king. Many hobbits removed to it. 1454. Elfstan Fairbarn, son of Fastred and Eleanor, is born. 1455. Master Samwise becomes mayor for the fifth time. At his request, Thane makes Fastred warden of Westmarch. Fastred and Eleanor make their wedding at Undertowers on the Tower Hills, where their descendants, the Fairbarns of the Towers, dwelt for many generations. 1462. Master Samwise becomes mayor for the sixth time. 1463. Faramir Tuke marries Goldilocks, daughter of Samwise. 1469. Master Samwise becomes mayor for the seventh and last time, being in 1476, at the end of his office, 96 years old. 1482. Death of Mistress Rose, wife of Master Samwise, on Mid-Year's Day. On September 22nd, Master Samwise rides out from Bag End. He comes to the Tower Hills, and is last seen by Eleanor, to whom he gives the Red Book, afterwards kept by the Fairbarns. Among them the tradition is handed down from Eleanor that Samwise passed the Towers, and went to the Grey Havens, and passed over sea. Last of the Ring Bearers. 1484. In the spring of the year, a message came from Rohan to Buckland that King Eomer wished to see Master Holdwine once again. Meriadoc was then old, 102, but still hale. He took counsel with his friend the Thane, and soon after they handed over their goods and offices to their sons and rode away over the Sarn Ford, and they were not seen again in the Shire. It was heard after that Master Meriadoc came to Edoras, and was with King Eomer before he died in that autumn. Then he and Thane Peregrine went to Gondor, and passed what short years were left to them in that realm, until they died, and were laid in Rath Dinnen among the great of Gondor. 1541. In this year, on March 1st, came at last the passing of King Elessar. It is said that the beds of Meriadoc and Peregrine were set beside the bed of the great king. Then Legolas built a grey ship in Ithilien, and sailed down Anduin, and so over sea. And with him, it is said, went Gimli the dwarf. And when that ship passed, an end was come in Middle-earth of the Fellowship of the Ring.